So this year, since we put this building here and put them over this building, I haven't had to have my safety on those been easier, and we only have maintenance on them one time a year. Last time we done this, before we had this in, they kept going out on us, and we had to have worked on multiple times. But now, one time a year, so it saved us money on maintenance too. We changed our tank. We separate our propane with our natural gas, and all that's changed now. It's separated. The little small propane bottles, we got the other standards over there. So this is something else we added on the safety walk around. So when we first got this was a portable bag house. We added this on here so we could work up there, work on our motors and everything. We got to walk around, stand all the way around. Before we had to use a ladder or a man lift to get up here and work on this. These little red dots up here, it's our tank tracker. And what this do is turn off our asphalt pump. If the yard man doing something, he's too busy to get over here, or the truck ain't paying attention, that keep us from having overflows. That what happened when we didn't have it, and now they all still clean because we had a tank tracker. It shut everything off. It can't overflow no more. So we added a walkway across from the bag house over to the middle filler tank. So we have to use that. At first we had to use a man lift. We had a guy come in here and put us a walkway in there. It's safe to walk across that. We got a contain box for dust. That's our discharge chute on dust. When we clean out, we got a contain box to kind of keep that in one place. So this is something I'm very happy, I'm real proud about. We add another walkway, another safe walkway. So we got to clean that chute out, and if we got to check in that, do any maintenance up there, we don't need a man lift no more. We got a walkway, a safe walkway where a guy can go up there and clean that out. That was a big deal for us right there. That really worked out for us. And we got a new auto greaser that we added this year. That is a major plus. Where we turn it on, got a light to make sure it's on, and it'll keep greasing this plant as we run it. It's on at all time. It got a timer on it. And a maintenance shop put it in for us, and we thank them for that. That is a major plus for the yard man. He can pay attention to something else instead of focus on grease this whole thing. That grease that whole thing. And it's set up on the drum. We grease the drum. The micro motion read, we got pumps. The pumps read the oil itself. The micro motion read the flow of the oil. Is more efficient. This is another, we had this last year, but this is something else amazing. So back then, when they had the oil, when they test the oil, the QC guys, they had like a pipe that they open up and just shoot out. And now we got this tester right here. They put the can in there, close it in, and they turn the oil outside. And they got to use some heating gloves to get it, some thick gloves to get it out. And it locked, and nobody can go in there once he shut it. So that is a major plus right there. Control our dust, and we're gonna try to do something different this year, something a little bit better. But when we clean out the plant, we turn water on here. We turn water on here when dust come out of here. We put some water hose there to control the dust. And we're gonna get better. We get better every year. So this deal we had this special made. We would recommend to cover these up, and you would have so much because they used to be out in the weather. But now none can drop on there, no damage, and the maximum valves, we ain't had to work on those in 3 years since we done that. It used to be in a hole in a tunnel, but now we got them up off ground. It's help our gas, our energy and everything, and our rock stay more dry. So we're getting some doors. I'm getting some lock doors for back here. I already got called the guy, get me something made. So before, all these parts, all these parts are spread everywhere. Now we got us Connex, got lights and everything. That one ain't got lights yet, but most of it here is all our parts, belts and all that. We all our tools in one place, and all our parts in here. Heavy equipment stuff, belts, metal. This is our bigger stuff, rollers. This now, what I like about this, we got 2 sliding doors. So these rollers outside, you leave them outside, and we usually leave them outside, they ruin, even though we didn't use them. Now we got them out the weather. That weather can ruin all this stuff. All this is money right here. Keep this place clean, trip hazard, even around your gearbox, all that, moving parts. You keep it clean, you keep people safe, they can see. And let stuff build up, somebody get hurt. Somebody with their big piles everywhere, somebody gonna get hurt. That's why we have no incidents in the yard. It's another thing, we got rid of all them ladders, we use this rolling ladder. That's a major plus. That's why we got concrete here at work. So now we use rolling ladder. I think every yard needs one of those. You just keep that and you can roll. That's why I'm glad we're on the concrete. We roll that, and that's better than them ladders right there. These are safety rails for people driving, bagging in. We got them over here for the oil truck. They wasn't there before, we put those in. Keep them guys from bagging into or anything. Let them know where they need to line up at. We ran a line for the dump trucks to clean their truck beds out over here. They usually pull up here on the side, but we didn't want them up to the plant because they don't like putting hard hats on. This was Kevin Cross' idea right here. This sign right here. For load man got the right of way, we got it all around the yard. We got one here, over here, and one on the other side, so everybody can know we got a loader. That was Jordan got that for us. That was important. Used to have where we print the tickets and they shoot out, and the truck will get it out here. But now they get out of this box right here and clean out. They get the ticket and go. Then we have to get out of the truck. And we got cameras all in the front of this and the back of this. This camera take the picture and it take pictures, live pictures right here. Each one of the tankers tell how many tons in the tank. This is our tank tracker. If they go over a certain number, you see our number. Let me see. If it go over 55 or 53, it'll shut off automatic. That means it's gonna overflow. So, and this right here is our micro motion, and it reads the flow of the asphalt.